Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. So, we are not playing Minecraft today, as you can probably tell by the screen. So, as said last week, because Cobblemon kind of nothing really happens until the gym battles, and grinding on stream is not really that interesting to watch, we're gonna alt this game. So we're alting Minecraft Cobblemon will be 1 week, and the other week will be What Remains of Edith Finch. I have never played this game. I've probably seen some story stuff on it years ago when it came out, but I do not remember anything. All I know is apparently people really like this game.
That's about all I know.
Yeah, I got Daniel and Greg here, by the way. We're still depressed from Natlan, and now we're going to be probably more depressed. So, yay!
Yay! Anyway, I have seen a playthrough of this game at some point, but it's been a hot minute, so I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Also, chat, my brain has been infected by the stupid Bernice brain rot. Fuck.
Good job.
Yeah, so by the way, I'm gonna make a, I need to make a meme of, how do I play? There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just click.
Hooray. I think you need to open the book, Matt.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, we have a house.
Alright,
We officially know there is a house here.
I'm on a house.
This definitely looks old, but not too bad.
The graphics seem alright.
But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Well, yeah, I did actually screw with the graphics, so...
That house looks like a what's it called?
A disaster?
An affront to man. That's what it is.
It's like Phoenix in, what's that show? King of the Hill? This is an affront to... It's something Marin there again. I forget the quote.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Yes, that.
I also forgotten whether or not you're Edith or if you're somebody else.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, a key spawn.
Congratulations, you have a key.
Keyblade!
Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So as far as I know,
oh, go ahead.
This isn't a very complex game.
It's more story.
Yes, it's story, walking, and more story. But it's also not really something we need to worry too much about.
This is going to be incredibly complex.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm
walking.
Yeah, also, Daniel, I'm gonna make a video after stream later.
Okay, why are you telling me this then? You scared the deer, you asshole!
No-Katan, come back! Come back, No-Katan! Come back!
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I have questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Well, did you try asking the house?
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yeah, like I said, this house is an affront to nature.
This looks like something that was... You know what's funny is this looks like something that would be in Power Wash Simulator, unironically.
Yes.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Like...
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Like, it legit looks like something from Power Wash Simulator.
Fall on you.
Like, look at that. If there's like a big storm, that shit's just gonna come crashing down. Hurricane Milton comes, that shit's gone.
To breeze, this thing's coming down.
I knew exactly what those
You're only 17. You should still be worried about this.
Hey, chat. POV, we're going to Dr. Disrespect's house.
No, we're not. Never. You can't make us.
Why are you so... Why is that the joke you always fall back onto?
I don't know. This key didn't fucking work, by the way.
Well, did you try it?
Pile bunk it.
I just tried that. I tried punching it. Nothing worked.
Apparently you're not trying.
Punch it with a kinetic breaching tool.
I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Well,
Monster House.
Have
That's
eyes?
what this is.
I've never seen it.
Oh, Monster House.
Why is there so much dirt? This looks
Well,
exactly like the
look.
same kind of dirt at fucking Home Depot.
People need their dirt.
At a house that's been abandoned for years?
Yes. They got the dirt and left it there.
Hey, a ramp.
Did you try that door?
No, I'm just looking around. Doggy door.
Congratulations, you are now
Crawling through the
doggo.
doggy door
Oh, my
used to be a
controller's
lot easier
vibrating.
When I was 11.
Lot of cleaning supplies here. Some kind of car and a old school laundry machine. Workbench. There's actually a decent amount of tools.
It's a bouton.
Power had been turned off the night we left.
Well, I mean, I highly doubt it would stay on even if it was on.
2010. POV, you're worried. You just POV. You're worried about the 2012 apocalypse. You guys remember that shit?
Yes.
I can't believe they made a Hollywood movie about it. So
Wasn't the
stupid.
entire movie just that the world drowned for like a day?
There were just memories of one.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of a family, there were dishes. Lots of dishes.
A family of dishes. They've been
Dude, this water purifier looks exactly like the one I used to have on my sink. Like, Greg, you know what I'm talking about, right? The one that I replaced.
No, if it was sideways.
Oh, if it was, well, that's true. Yeah, if it was sideways, but it, like the design of it is similar. It's just not sideways.
That's
by the way,
like saying any water purifier looks like your water purifier, man.
There are different ones. Shut up.
I know.
There are different ones, and this is one of those.
So we had Chinese a lot.
You can't get a pizza out here?
This is the middle of the woods.
Bruh, Domino's has
Chinese food.
Dude, Domino's has a literally pinpoint anywhere on their app. You can pinpoint anywhere on the goddamn planet, and they will deliver a pizza to it.
All right,
you can pinpoint the middle of Central Park, and they'll deliver to that part in Central Park.
After Lewis started working at the cannery,
I pinpoint Lake Vostok in Antarctica.
Except our cat, Molly.
Then what happens?
Apple pie. 6 cups, sliced, peeled, tart apples. 2 tablespoons of water, tablespoon of lemon juice, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of packed brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 4th teaspoon nutmeg, an 1/8 teaspoon ginger, an 1/8 teaspoon salt, and a pie crust.
Yeah, that sounds.
Bake it 400 in a saucepan. Combine the apples, water, and lemon juice. Cook over medium to low heat until the apples are tender. Remove from the heat and cool. Do not drain. In a large bowl, combine the sugars, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and salt. Add apples and toss to coat, I guess. Place bottom pastry in pie plate. Add a mixture. Cover with top pastry. Seal and flip edges.
This is no longer a gaming stream. We're going to go make an apple pie right now.
I don't like apple pie. I like pumpkin better.
Really?
Yeah, I like pumpkin pie much
you
more.
On this one.
Really? I like pumpkin pie, dude. Pumpkin pie is always good.
Yeah, agree to disagree.
This is why I love fall is because you get pumpkin pie.
Yeah, but there's way too many ways to screw up a pumpkin pie. Apple pie is really resilient.
Greg, I know a good place that serves really, really good pumpkin pie. I will tell you off stream.
It's a retirement.
Oh, so you're only thinking about it from the eating perspective.
Yeah. My mom cooks really good pumpkin pie, though. My mom is really good at baking. You guys have tasted. So you know how good like her muffins and stuff are, like the muffins and the banana bread.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, chat. Pro tip: make chocolate chip banana muffins. They're super good.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile.
Well, I mean, depending on who you asked, I could be abnormal too.
Even the
Everything's abnormal if you try hard enough.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
What do you mean the house sank?
I think
exactly
that photo.
Bloop, blurp,
It's like the
blop.
Cliff House in San Francisco. It sank because of the earthquake caused it to fall into the water in the early 1900s.
No, it sank because bloop, blurp, blop.
Wow.
This
How
wooden stump
informative.
coffee table. This is actually kind of a dope coffee table. But it's probably a bitch to move.
Probably.
Old school kind of plasma set looking TV. Because like this reminds me of the TV my dad had in the office. Where it's got that giant bezel around a screen. You're like, yeah, it's a 55-inch TV. But it's only 43 inches of usable space. I can't crouch. Nope, can't go in the fireplace.
Random
Photos.
person.
Stock photos. Okay, this gotta be a stock
These
photo.
are not even the same child.
No.
Who
These
are
are-
you people? Why do we have different people in these pictures every picture?
Who are you people?
Paris. I'm going to Paris. I don't think planes even fly that close anymore. Because of stuff that happened in 2001.
Wow, gee, you don't say.
Unless I guess you have a private plane or you're, I don't know, the president of France. Yeah, bugs.
Well, somebody was in.
Bug collector,
What's
yeah.
the word for a bug researcher?
Entomologist?
Thank you.
Entomologist, thank you.
What? They didn't do anything open.
You need to probably press more than the... Yeah, you need to press the buttons, man.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
This man built the entire house and also a music box. This man right here.
Is Barbara Finch some kind of witch or something?
I think it's supposed to be like a movie thing.
No, Barbara Finch is the witch from Mercury.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I feel like that if there was a key to fit anywhere, it would be there.
Anything this way, or is this just taking me back to the kitchen? This just takes me back to the kitchen.
Well then, let's go up or forward.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oof.
Well,
Well
That's-
then, shit.
That means he's dead for sure.
Yeah. Most missing children's cases are never solved. So there was that one, wasn't there a person found like 10 years ago who was missing for like 20-something years? Wasn't that a thing?
I don't know, I don't really follow those things.
I forget. Like, because I remember it was a big story at the time. Why is there just wax on the door?
why does that door have a freaking seal on it?
Yeah.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
You know, that's probably fair enough. Can you go up the stairs?
Yes. Very
After
slowly.
Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What?
What?
Oh, well, that explains all the bedrooms.
Yeah, everything's locked.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What?
This... What? This is something.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay, well, I guess we are Edith.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
What happened
My
to
big
Barbara? Did she
friend
become an
Barbara.
idol?
What happened to Barbara Finch? What remains of her?
Why does this dude just look like Saul Goodman?
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Doesn't he? It's just Saul
He
Goodman with
is.
more hair. It's just Bob Odenkirk.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years. until America grew out of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah, it's
true.
child stars, yeah. Child stars are just absolutely horribly treated.
Mom
Like,
said
Chad,
she
if you don't
was
know...
upstairs when the night we left.
Chad, if you don't know about, like, how Judy Garland was treated for The Wizard of Oz, Jesus Christ. She was treated horribly.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted
Great
not
Handler
sealing it up.
Walter's room.
What happened to
Sharks.
the rest of the stuff in
Lewis told me
Walter's
there were
room?
secret passages, but I never believed him.
It's all in there.
Oh, the book opens.
You gonna open it?
I'm trying to. It's a little difficult because it doesn't give me a key. I have to actually like push like up on the controller. I thought it just does it automatically with the trigger.
Now this is how you build immersion.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Well, we're not the first one here.
But we're definitely gonna be the last.
No idea what was behind that door.
What was behind that door was another door.
And
It's a
behind that
new
door
car!
is a goat.
That owl is creepy as fuck.
I
I
mean,
grew
owls
up
tend to
looking
be
at
like
Molly's
that.
room through the peephole.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
So, I have a question. Does that mean that everybody was trapped in their
Being
rooms?
inside for the first time,
I hope so.
felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Don't do that. That's probably a bad idea.
If you
What?
step inside a painting, make sure that if anybody starts talking to you, you punch them in the face. Otherwise, they'll
Yeah.
come back and potentially...
Curse you.
Yeah, potentially curse you.
If you step inside a painting, don't eat the food.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
No, I think eating the food is fine so long as nobody notices you're there. Be subtle.
December 13th,
Can't.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I'm like stuck.
Eat the
food
gerbil
was dry,
food.
but I didn't mind it.
Ew.
Oof. I mean, if she's that hungry.
Yeah.
Mom,
Veg
check
eat
out
it.
now.
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
I'm surprised that mom would prevent her child from... I thought about
Eating Christopher, but I held back.
What? Don't eat goldfish, please.
Yeah, there's a lot of tiny little bones in there.
Yeah.
I kept eating and eating.
Ew.
Please
What the
don't
f-
eat toothpaste.
Too late. Already done.
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm telling this to those watching in the future. Just don't
I
eat
ate a lot of
toothpaste.
things that night.
You know what? I think we could have solved our problems by eating through the wall. Those
Honestly-
aren't that
Chirping
difficult.
outside my window. It
It's
was
a
barn squirrel
burb.
going back to her nest.
I'll eat
I
you!
reached out for her.
And it terrified her.
I reached out for her, but she knew what I was doing. She knew I would eat her.
What?
I was a cat.
What?
Yeah, I feel like we skipped a couple steps here. Well, wait, I think you can jump with space, maybe?
It's L1. L1 is jump.
What do you mean, L?
It's L1, brother. I don't know why it's L1, but it's
at
L1.
least you can't miss your jumps, I think.
Not with that attitude.
Trying.
Yeah, no, I think you're fine. God, imagine if you could miss your jumps.
That'd be bullshit.
Try the...
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I think your mom and dad are plastic cutouts over there. Or what do you call those things?
Mannequins?
Yeah, the mannequins.
They're the things that explode on Nuketown, chat.
They're also the things that apparently steal people's faces in Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? No, that was a different enemy.
Well, no, because the mannequins, the plastic, they impersonated Mickey. I think that's what he's remembering.
Oh, yeah, true.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
And there are animals!
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Well, you didn't promise your dad that you wouldn't be a cat either, now did you?
I'm not sure that that's how that works, but...
I gobbled her up.
And what did you get for it?
I was an owl.
I gobbled her up and fell to my death.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I thought owls had really good sight, not really
Owls
good
do
hearing.
have good hearing.
I can't
But
run
not
into
that.
trees. I'm
Like-
sad. I wanted to try run into a tree.
If you
You
look at
gotta
the
go
shape
into
of
the
face of like a
fields.
snowy owl, that's actually good for collecting sound.
Huh.
R2
But
is
also,
dive.
yes, they do have amazing night vision.
Congratulations.
But also, the sound of this owl's wings is inaccurate. Owls are not nearly that loud. Like, the reason owls are busted is because of how quietly they can fly.
Yeah, owls are insanely quiet. Like, have you seen the videos, Daniel, on YouTube of, like, the decibel meter between, like, a hawk and an owl?
Yeah.
Rabbit.
You missed! Well, now you ran into a tree.
No. Hey, come here. Got ya.
How the heck did you manage that one?
Aim assist.
No, Matt's just a natural hunter.
Well, that's not good.
I was a shark.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
He's a shark in a
Why am
tree.
I a shark now?
Whee!
Why does this shark have... Oh, I have physics.
Rolling
What
around
remains
at
of
the
the shark's
speed of
physics?
sound.
Rolling around at the speed of shark.
Got nowhere to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh my god, I can charge attack.
Now we're just playing
Shark,
Jaws
shark.
Simulator.
Yeah, POV Jaws on the beach. By the way, chat, Daniel, have you seen Jaws? Please tell me you've seen Jaws.
No. Why would I have seen Jaws?
Oh, okay. That's going on the list. Hey, a
Good
fish.
job, you broke
Or
Matt.
is that a seal?
Again.
But
What?
you bombed it.
I also like how we have that over-the-shoulder view of a shark. Because when you go in for the kill.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're going the right direction?
I don't even think I can aim, honestly.
Well, you can kind of aim, but
I can
assume that
turn.
I assume just going forward is not the correct play here. But I also don't know what else to tell you.
I know what to tell you. Panic! At the disco!
What?
I see the blood trail.
Well, then follow the blood trail.
The shark is not good to control its tank controls.
It's a shark tank.
It's Shark
Back up
Tank!
tight. I was so hungry. I jumped out of the water. When I
What?
opened my eyes, everything had changed.
The Fire Nation attacked.
I was about to say.
Are you a snake?
You're either a snake or an octopus.
You think we're an
I
octopus?
think you're an octopus. Oh, I thought somebody was playing that Ayo up the Ayo song. Hey, on the way, on the way.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh no, the child's going to start eating people.
Oh god.
I mean, it's better to eat people than to starve to death.
POV Greg is a zombie.
Parents of the future, let it be known, if you have a child,
Real quiet.
feed them or they will turn into a monster.
Well then.
Dang, that was efficient.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Yeah.
That's a cheat code. The dude is wasted. That bird's got the right idea.
Well, to be fair, I don't think this dude is aware of whatever the fuck is going on.
Yeah, but
Are you, did you
also...
trap yourself in the corner?
I...
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Good.
Your monstrous cornering ability is terrible. Just bear that in mind from here on out, okay?
After the last passage,
Whoa,
I
whoa.
was so hungry. And across the water,
See, I thought I was still hung and I thought hungover. This is what I get for reading faster than the dialogue gets read.
Well, oh no, it's in the child's in the sewers.
good smell went into an old pipe.
Where are we now? Are you still the octopus? I don't think we're the octopus.
No, you are.
Going to the
You're just
toilet.
apparently a really fast octopus this time. Wow.
Hey Chad, I'm in the toilet.
No, you're out of the toilet.
I got
But I-
closer
That's
and
impressive.
closer.
You are the toilet.
Well, this house looks familiar.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is revenge!
All of my stomach started growling.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck's wrong with this child?
I don't think it's the child. I think it's the house.
I think it's fine.
I think that kid has a stupidly overactive imagination.
I mean,
I
this
think
feels
we
like
could check
normal.
underneath the bed and figure out whether or not they're there.
I got the sense
Honestly,
Edie
I
has
think
spent
this
lot
is
of time
a
here
normal child.
before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, that's a cat. Don't give me that, Ninja Cat. I saw you.
This will be obvious
Teenage
later,
Mutant Ninja
but
Kato.
my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
I don't like the noise. What's making noise in this empty house?
The literal ocean?
No, not that. The clinking sound.
So there's junk they keep running into.
Her room was like a museum.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
500 years
and
I have
misfortune.
slumbered.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house.
Why did he take the house with them?
Yeah, why would you, like, take the house? All this cursed
Sounds
shit's
like
in the
a good
house.
idea to me.
But 40-foot waves off the coast
Oh
of
my
Finch
god.
sent Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Well, that
Odin's
sounds
daughter
like a
Edith
skill
would
issue,
have
that
her
one.
son and baby Molly step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
There's nothing wrong with this family. This family's amazing.
I mean, I don't know. The dad or that grandpa sounded kind of stupid. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yes, but it's the epic kind of stupid.
I'm not denying that.
Good.
Yep, 1937.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Win a
family day out at Druid World.
Druid World. Wait, hold on. What is that thing it says about Stonehenge?
Another great sun offer.
And there's another one on the side. Or on the other side. No. Back up a bit and look to your left slightly.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Huh.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
How many
I love
Zoomers
how
play this
many-
game and don't know what the hell these things are?
I love how
God.
When
many
Edie told people Sven
little
was killed by a
details there are
dragon,
here.
She
Yeah.
could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Yep, like legit. Like how many? Like have you seen? There was a NFL team that interviewed a bunch of their players that are like 22, 23, 24, and they're like, "What is this thing?" They handed them a VHS tape, and they're like, "I don't know."
Oh my god. Also, I want to point out that apparently the grandpa was killed by a falling dragon structure.
Yep,
Yep.
that's a way to
What
go
is
out.
wrong? Like, this family kind of feels like.
Oh, I
they should
glitched
be-
through it. Yeah.
Well, good job. Anyway,
Controller
this
for the
family
win.
feels like it kind of should be earning a Darwin Award in and of itself.
It really should.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Even in her 90s,
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I hate this
The only trace
room.
Grandpa Sam's first wife carried in
Ew.
the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, the carpeting. Why would you have shag carpeting in the fucking bathroom?
I'm reminded of, I
Oh.
think, my own grandparents' house where they had like a tiny shag rug, and I always
Ooh.
hated it.
It was
Dude.
a pretty big trace.
Jesus. Like, no, like, I think my grandparents had this junk too, and then they remodeled their bathrooms to not have that. Because, like, my mom would endlessly tell them, you know, like, I think they got someone to, like, come clean it, and I think there was, like, stuff in it that they're like, yeah, this is unsalvageable. Like, it wasn't this
boy.
bad, but it's just like, oh, Jesus. Like, seriously, why would you have this in the... I get, like, sure, whatever, fuck it, the toilet seat. You can lift that up, and that's annoying to people, but whatever. But, like, the floor... Like, you get out of the shower, it's going to soak into the towel that's hanging here, and it's going to soak through the towel into the fucking shag carpeting. Ugh. Like, it's so thick, too. Why is it so
I'll be
thick?
Right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Also, like, who wants to put next to their shower? Wants to put a mirror here? Like, what is this? Oh, Greg DC'd. I'm gonna look here. Can I open this door? No, it's sealed. Because, of course, it's sealed. Not Rainier. Oh, yeah, that's, isn't that near Seattle? I think that's near Seattle, right, chat? I'm gonna double check. Let's see. Mount Rainier. I'm seeing where that is on Google Maps. I'm not sharing Google Maps with you guys because it's gonna show my location. Hi, Greg. You good? Rainier National Park. Yeah, no, it is near Seattle. Yeah. You can see it from Seattle. On, like, a really nice day. You can see Mount Rainier. Oh, there you go. They put out the EP. There you go.
Oh, goody. The
Greg.
moment I got my hotspot set up, the regular internet came back.
All right. Greg, it sounds like you guys just need a new modem.
Well,
Question, do you have a modem combo router, or do you have a separate router like people should have?
I have a separate router.
Okay. What kind of router is it?
I don't remember.
Is it a Netgear, a Asus, Eero, Ubiquiti?
I think I'm 80% sure it's an Asus.
Can you go double check? It doesn't have a big ass Asus
I
logo like
don't-
mine does.
I don't want to.
Then don't do it.
No, wait.
Don't do it.
Wait, there's
Well, here's the thing, Greg. If it'll do it, if it's an Asus router, just go to asusrouter.com on your on your computer.
Okay, so we have confirmed. It's an Asus. There is also an old Netgear one sitting there collecting dust.
Is it plugged in?
No.
Okay. By the way, I'm assuming that Netgear one is that same shitty one everyone had like a decade ago.
Oh, it's a little older than that.
Is it that typical crappy blue one?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Okay, I'm
Yes.
back. Did you just complain about a shag carpet for like 2 minutes?
There's
Yes.
a secret in this bathroom.
Okay.
Well,
There's
Well,
a
we
secret
were
in this
also- we're also
bathroom. It's called the
complaining about
shag
it,
carpet.
In the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh,
What the?
come on.
I mean, to be fair, that seems like a really high wall to try and get into from just the toilet seat.
No, it is,
How do you-
yeah.
How do you get out from here?
You don't bump your... It's like a... It seems like it's
No,
a
look,
repurposed
no.
like dumbbell waiter thing. Like, look how tiny this shit is.
I know,
I don't
but,
think any
like,
of us could fit in that.
No. Like, look at the height of the toilet, right? How do you stick your leg that high? Do you like knee walk it?
I think you do that. I think, yeah, you have to get on your knees. Like, you have to
this
crawl
place is
in.
incredibly cursed.
I mean, we know
Oh,
that.
now you believe me.
No, I'm not saying this is a condemnation.
Look, there's
I'm
like an
saying
egg
I want to build a
timer.
house exactly like this.
Greg, please
Greg,
don't. You're
don't.
going to hurt yourself.
Greg, your house is going to end up like your fucking computer.
Actually, you already
Miserable,
are
but
direction.
still working.
you're already directionally challenged. I feel like if you build your house like this, you're never gonna find your way out of your own goddamn house.
Well, look,
Yeah.
I'm very good at finding my way through places that make exactly no sense.
That's not how that should work.
Well, too bad.
Can we go that way? Well,
Spent
clearly
hours
it wants
staring
us.
at the camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Check up, I think. Not that, no. Towards all the other junk in the room.
I'm like having a problem because it's like dark in here.
You want me to try?
There's nothing in here.
I mean, clearly there's something if the game wants you to look around here so much.
Then you go ahead and be my guest.
Alright,
Be our guest, be our guest.
Do I even have control?
Do you have a controller plugged in?
Hold on, I'm trying.
Or do I need to give you
I'm
keyboard
trying
access?
to see. Do
You
I
can see
need
once we get
keyboard
through here.
access?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you controller access. Now you have keyboard access. Oh, but you can't move with. I have to give you mouse too. You have to look around with mouse. Daniel, wait. Okay, there you go. You have control now. Oh god,
Oh boy,
it's moving.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's sensitivity. Dude, the sensitivity on
well,
mouse and keyboard is horrendous.
I don't know. It works.
It's so fast.
Oh, hey, what do you know?
God damn it.
I'm a genius. What the heck? Oh, you got it? You got it again?
Yeah, it took control again.
Then kill my access because I'm going to do other things too.
Done.
Alright. Well, there's the grandma, I think. Actually, how large is this family? How much did these people do it in bed that there's this many members
This
of
many
this
people.
family? These people did it way too freaking much.
Have you seen people in the old days? They had a lot more kids.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Captured the secret lives of war photographers. Vietnam.
Oh, the Sam
Marine
one?
Corps.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
Sam guy got.
Let's look at the
killed in
dates in here. 1977 is, I think, after. That's after the war.
Sam is 1915 to 1983. So
1983. There was nothing going on in 83. There was nothing going on in 83.
not
at
even
least for the
Gulf
US.
or cold.
The Gulf War is 1993. Well, 91. Like the Gulf War is the
Wait,
early
when
90s.
did Vietnam happen?
The 60s through the mid 70s. Like it ended, I
So-
think, in 73.
So Vietnam could have happened.
Not for 83.
Well, I'm not saying he died in the conflict, but he could have been
PTSD'd?
involved in it.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah, it's true.
PTSD'd or captured and beat around.
Well,
'Cause this guy
McCain
died at
got
33.
captured. McCain got captured in Vietnam, and he lived until like 2018.
Well, good for him.
Daniel, he's the senator who literally saved Obamacare. None of us would have health insurance if it was for him. That man may have been Republican, but goddamn, he has my respect.
I mean, point still stands in this case.
Orcas Island Regional High School, Cobra Battalion, Bravo Company. Obtaining 120% department grade in the third quarter of the school year. What?
This
Ow.
man did way too much work.
Look at the effort on the wall. Holy shit.
Hmm.
This is insane.
Explore thine universe.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
His name was Moss. What have you done? You've opened the door! Oof.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
So that's where it started from.
I mean, history's overrated. If you fail to learn from history, you can still maintain like a 3.0 average.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I've decided I want to rule the world! Well, the world is mine to command now, I guess.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Kid.
I can fly.
Kid.
That day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I told him going around was impossible.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna get flung.
Maybe
Oh my
if I
god.
hadn't said that.
This kid has a cast, too. Why is he even attempting it right now?
Because it limits the amount of damage he can take since he's already taken some.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm also pretty sure
The
gravity
rigid-
would be taking
yeah,
over at this
Yeah,
point.
the rigidity
Yeah.
of these chains scares me.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah, he's straight upside down. He should just fall and
That's
bonk.
what I want to remember about my brother.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? That's not how this should work.
Jesus Christ.
This kid is an icon.
And dead.
Absolute moron. And quite cadaverific, but an icon.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I think every kid tries to do that.
I think I've been on a swing like 3 times in my life.
Really? I used to swing a lot at the park. The main thing I remember is, honestly, being on the swing after, like, 10-15 minutes. Like, I would either A, get tired and my arms would hurt, or my legs would hurt, or I'd just feel nauseous and be like, I'm done. I'm on the ground. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see, I don't really think... I did it like 2 times, I think.
I did it quite a
3
bit as a kid,
times.
because there's a few parks
No.
in town that do
No.
have swings.
No, so the only time I
Yeah, we
remember
never did.
swinging was... 1 time as a kid, and possibly 2 times... relating to my job.
Oh. Here, I'm going to
Like,
send you
I-
a link to
like-
the park that I swung at a lot. I'm not going to dox myself, but I know where this is. I just have to dig on Google Maps. Is it this one? Is this the right one? Let me check here.
Main point of it all,
go.
though, is that... I don't know, I don't remember doing much
Yeah,
at
it
the
is, yeah.
park that I'm near. It is
You know,
weird.
it's definitely
Never
this
did
one.
much.
Okay, they.
I mean, I definitely remember going down the
Daniel, what is my?
slide
Are
at
you on
one
my
point.
PC?
Oh yeah, I was trying to move the game
Oh,
because you're staring at a wall, man. Let's keep going. We have like 5 more minutes.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I mean, that's fair enough, I guess.
yeah. Also, this is the place I'm talking about here. I'm going to send y'all the link. Here, this is the park we'd swing at sometimes, because the one near me does not have swings.
Well, now
There's the-
we
He
get
was
it.
enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oof. Now, how do we get out?
I'm going to try
Something
the
tells me that we're not supposed to go back the same way we came in from.
Yeah.
Then how do we get out?
Good question.
We don't.
Well, I don't know. Let's try going out, I guess, that way. Let's see what happens. Oh. I can turn off over here?
No?
I guess it was a lighting bug because something definitely flashed.
I saw that too.
I guess we're going around the circumference of the house.
Maybe that doesn't feel right. Man, look at this old boxy TV.
We already went over that.
No,
Also,
that was
actually,
a different
I think
TV.
I had a... No, it was this TV.
We were talking about the VCRs, not the TV.
I think I had a TV like that, actually.
So did we. My parents had this one like this in their bedroom forever, and the only reason they got rid of it was because we were switching to a different cable company that didn't have support for this kind of TV. And so they were like, yeah, it's HDMI or nothing. So my parents were like, cool. They went to Best Buy and bought a cheap-ass tiny flat screen. Like an 18-inch screen, because that's all that fits in there. It's the, you know, the TV, it's the TV in their bedroom that you guys know, the tiny one.
Yeah.
It's that tiny little insignia. Okay, Daniel, do we need to go this way? Or do we go a different way? Because it's not letting me go
Well,
through here.
Well, I mean, it is about time for us to call it anyway, so we
Yeah,
can
I mean, we can
call
wrap
it
it
and
for
try
today.
and figure out where the hell we're supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can figure it out next time. See ya, chat!
And Dragon Ball Z.
No, that's Sunday. But no, chat, yeah. Thank you all for coming to watch. Interesting puzzles, interesting story so far. I'm curious where this is going. But come back tomorrow for Pokemon Sun. We are going to continue our adventure in Pokemon. Expect a lot of jokes at Game Freak's expense. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow's stream. And then no Edith Finch next week. Minecraft. On Wednesday. So yeah. Do you two have any final words to say before we head off?
Feed your kids, otherwise they will eat themselves.
Yeah.
Alligators sometimes yield right-of-way to manatees.
All right.